We would like to begin with the problems we've observed on campus. These include the T buildings, lack of productive space which leads to a toxic environment, outdated technology and computers, as well as our ineffective textbook system.
Alright, so the reason why these are a problem is because the T buildings create a depressing student atmosphere. It also, because the building is so poorly maintained, it also has a bunch of health concerns that people who are allergic or don't have as a strong immune system can suffer a fever or disease. Also, as far as the rest of it, the textbooks, prices have gone up rapidly, at least 3 times as much as inflation. And most of the students that I have spoken to say that they don't even remember much of what they read in the textbook after like a couple months, especially after the course is over. So like, what's the point?
So my problem is that our technology is backwards, behind. Our computer systems are extremely slow, our Wi-Fi is even slower, and it slows us down in class. Most of our work is textbook written, so using computers to assist us with it is also a problem. When we need to do things like Blackboard, CUNY First, the sites are extremely unreliable, I can't get work most of the time, and I've spoken to many of the students that haven't as well. Also, a lot of the computers and sites are way behind, so when I try to update the thing to use programs that someone like my age would use, they don't work properly. And overall, it's just a very, very hard process to get through things with the technology we currently have. An upgrade is duly needed.
Okay, so what would create a helpful environment? Things like properly maintaining the campus, more funding would equal better design, classes in the same buildings according to department, a designated break time for all students, seating areas equals more people outside and more student engagement, changing lettering of buildings, and that would increase student engagement in the naming process.
We plan to achieve this with flyers with photos, comments from students, such as feedback and surveys, newspapers and newsletters, as well as texts and emails to the students on campus.
Some incentives to this be resume benefits. Anyone who's ever worked within college knows that it looks great on your resume, especially if you're trying to get a higher tier job. Also, any college knows getting more students to enroll is a great thing. With more money, you can upgrade systems and faculties much more often, as well as paying staff more so they have a higher retention rate. Excuse me. Also, it leads to connections with other colleges, which can be great in the long run. It helps students transfer out and transfer back in if you're trying to.
Ultimately, this will result in higher graduation rates. Currently, the retention rate in Kingsborough is 21%. This will also increase student interactions with clubs and also campus activities. And better and frequently updated computers will equal more work done as a result from students.
It'd be kind of fun, like, if you could be on that thing and then, like, pretend like you're falling off because it's like, you know, the road is too bad.
I already have.
Once we get out, yeah, I know, but so pretend, you know, recall the memory, basically. When I first started teaching here, all of my classes were in the T building.
Like, there's no excuse for this for college that charges tuition.
Not to mention the open parts of the valve right there, where like it's leaking asbestos. How old is he once again?
What?
How old is he once again?
Only centuries old.
Yeah,
Around World War II. The lake, ocean, lake, and some of it from students, but most of it is there rotting in the trash. Like, you can see like a baby chair or something. Like, there's boxes, there's even like wood bottles everywhere. And it's just like they just leave it there. And I've seen this since the start of the semester, maybe even more. And like no one does anything to fix it. I mean, it's kind of really horrible when you think about it. I don't understand why would you do it? You know? Like, you can easily give students an incentive to clean this up.
I took a picture of.
Confusing or weird?
No, it was like outdated, really muggy. I took a picture of it on an intro.
Which one?
Wait.
Oh, we should be heading there now.
Oh, you know where it is?
TA.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, when she
That's what I'm
walks in.
choosing.